Hi, I'm Steve Caseley from CBT Nuggets, and this MicroNugget is focused on what is a project. And I think the best answer to that question comes from the PMI PMBOK 4th edition. PMI, the Project Management Institute, PMBOK, Project Management Body of Knowledge 4th edition. PMI defines a project as a temporary endeavor undertaken to create a unique product, service, or result. And to me, the key definition of what is a project is it's temporary. It has a start and it has an end. Temporary does not mean short. Temporary may mean very long. There are very large, complex projects undertaken that take multiple years to complete, but it is still temporary. And we need to focus when we're doing project management on this concept of temporary, or more specifically focus on the fact that our project has a start. Well, that's the easy part. Everybody knows a project starts, but often we have issues with the end. When and how does a project end? Does a project end when time runs out? Or when money runs out? Does the project end when we're finally done, the business, the person that we undertook the project to do is finally happy? Or does the project end when we've completed what we said we were doing? And to me, the true definition of what is a project around temporary is the project completes when we have completed what it is we said we were going to do. If we took on a project to build a house, and the house did not include a finished basement, and the house did not include a paved driveway, and the house did not include landscaping, the project is finished when the basic main living area of the house is complete to specification. It's painted, all of the finishes up, all of the doors are hung, but it does not include the basement, does not include the driveway, does not include the landscaping, because when we took on the project, we didn't say we were going to do the basement, the landscaping, and the driveway. Now, somebody may walk up to that house and say, this house isn't done. Look, the yard's a mess. There's no driveway. How can you call this house done? The house is done, the project is done, because we completed what it is we said we were going to do. And I believe that is a key definition of a project. It's not that every possible nuance of building a house is done. It's that we did what we said we were going to do. And keeping that in mind, keeping the definition of done in mind, helps us eliminate the proverbial runaway projects. Because the runaway projects take place when we keep embellishing. Oh yeah, let's do the basement. Okay, sure, we'll do the landscaping. Oh yeah, no, that driveway's a mess. We need to do that. And all of a sudden our project is now 3 months late, and our project is, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 over budget. So in order to be successful as project managers, we need to keep this concept of temporary in mind, and we need to focus on the definition of what end means. The other key thing we need to keep in mind with projects is it's unique. It's never been done before. And what does that mean? Building a house. How can a house be a project? If it's unique, there's houses all over the place. There's millions of houses in the world, and there may be hundreds of houses to the exact blueprint that you've selected for your house. But this particular house was never built on this lot, with this particular geology for digging the hole, with this particular climate, whether you're dealing with a hot climate or a cold climate, and with this particular supply of materials and this particular supply of labor. So there is always some unique, which causes the challenges for getting the project done on time, on budget, is we are literally doing something that has never been done before. So, project management is all about getting the project done on time, on budget, to specification. In order to do that, we need to focus on the fact that our project is temporary, focus on the end date, do the minimum required to complete, to deliver what it is we said we were going to do, and make allowances for the fact that the project is unique, that we're going to have different problems, different challenges, different needs that our project has to address to be able to deliver successfully. This concludes our MicroNugget on what is a project. I hope this has been informative for you, and thank you very much for viewing.